uh, ugh. One of the games is not like on digital download, or that I can at least still play. While Sony is preventing me from playing all the other games that I own. Um, yeah, I'll just do this for a little bit. I don't know what difficulty I want to go on. I'm not going to complete the full game because I'm just doing this until I can. Until it's basically like a few hours from now when I can call like technical support and get my account back. But yeah, I guess I'll go for a. I've beaten this game twice on Survivor, once on Grounded, and a few times on normal. I think I'll go for Survival. I would go for Grounded, but I'm pretty fucking tired right now, and like, um, yeah, it's pretty late right now. I'm listening to other shit on YouTube while I'm playing, so I can't hear the game audio, so I'm not gonna be focused very hard, so I'll just do it on Survivor. I figured this would be like a little relevant since Last of Us 2 got more gameplay footage shown at E3. It looks pretty interesting. I have some things that I could talk about. The gameplay trailer that they released at E3. Some of the things that I saw looked pretty interesting. I was really worried about the level design before I saw it, and like I can't guarantee that the level design is still really good because there's a lot more movement mechanics it seems now in The Last of Us 2, where you can go full prone. There's tall grass. The tall grass worries me a bit. Tall grass kind of worries me because I don't know if I can skip this. Yeah, the tall grass worries me because tall grass was also something that they added to Uncharted 4 that was not in any of the prior Uncharted's. And the reason why that worries me is because I was concerned about the level design being like dog shit in the first place, because the level design in Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3 is fantastic, and the level design in Uncharted 4 is like the shittiest fucking garbage I've ever seen. Which I explained in more detail when I played Uncharted 4 on my channel, which I have not yet finished, but I won't be able to finish until I get my games back.
Dad?
I don't remember the controls. What's the dash button? I don't know.
Daddy?
Yeah, some of the things I saw in the gameplay trailer that they showed off was like, other than that you can go prone now. I don't know if you play as Ellie the whole game. They seem to, in the interview they did afterwards, they seem to sort of be implying that it's like you just play as Ellie. That they made, because the changes they were talking about to the gameplay that were relevant for Ellie were like answering questions about the entire game's like gameplay systems and what was changed. So it sounds like you'll only be playing as Ellie in the next one. But yeah, so some of the other things that I saw were like, go fucking okay.
No.
Some of the other things that I saw, let me think about it. It was, well, they talked about adding in like systems and subsystems. So they talked about like there appears to be much more depth to the melee combat, especially. You do have a dodge. They did confirm that you have a manual dodge that she does a number of times in the trailer. And it seems like enemies now have punch lasers in addition to your character, so they can like, they will push you or attack you, and then it will interact with like environments. Like there's two instances where once where Ellie gets pushed against a car that's behind her, and then another time where she gets thrown through like some bullshit in the building near the end of the gameplay trailer.
Do you understand me?
But can I skip this? God damn it. Ugh.
Tell me, come on.
So yeah. Right, punch lasers. So yeah, it seems like you can like take enemy weapons like immediately, sort of like Uncharted. One of the things that it looked like they were changing was how enemies interact with each other. It seemed like they were really trying to increase the enemy AI, like the sophistication of the AI. So like they talked about in the interview like afterwards, like how certain enemies will like or enemies will basically have like a set amount of information that they are aware of based on what they've experienced, and then when they meet up at certain positions in the map or whatever, then they will share information and get an updated position as to where you might have gone or things like that. It really seemed like the level that they showed off at least was like a lot bigger, and then they were asked in the interview, and I forget exactly what they said when asked about the levels being bigger, but he did sort of confirm it, I'm pretty sure, that the levels were a lot bigger. I mean, like, the interviewee, I think, asked like a really stupid question about the, like, is the game open world or not, which is dumb as fuck. Like the game, this sort of game would not work whatsoever as an open world game. But anyways, yeah, the levels appeared to be more open, but they were still like segregated pathways that can change and like bend over onto each other, and new elements to the areas that they've added were like gaps. Like they added a jump button. They confirmed that they added a jump button, and there's like a giant gap that she jumps over at one point. But other than that, it looked like similar in terms of like the individual lanes of the level to a lot of the level design in this game, but a little bit different. Well, because it's just bigger. Like there were other lanes that she could have gone to, and she crosses over those lanes in the giant level that she was playing in. The reason I'm concerned about the level design, like I already said, Uncharted 4's level design was really, really, really bad. In case you haven't watched, like, you probably haven't watched my Uncharted 4 Let's Play where I talk about why the level design was really bad. But the reason why is because in Uncharted 2 and 3, Uncharted 1 had like clunky controls, and I haven't really played and finished it. But yeah, Uncharted 1 stuff, I'm not counting it on the list. Uncharted 2 and 3 are fucking fantastic. They're great games to play on the hardest difficulty. It's not that fun to play Uncharted 4 on the hardest difficulty because the game is actually easier. Like, Uncharted 4 is a lot easier than Uncharted 2 or 3, but it sucks. Yes, the level design is the biggest problem. Your controls are mostly the same, except for, like, I feel like the camera is a little bit further pulled back. There's a lot less melee encounters, things like that. That shit doesn't matter. Like, it's mainly about the level design. There's trying to push stealth way too much, even though the stealth is terrible. So yeah, they tried to push stealth, and they therefore made like most of the levels into big circular areas with a lot of area to it, and that basically like surround or on the front of one giant structure that's in the middle of the area. That's the basic level design in Uncharted 4. And that sucks shit because it's a cover-based shooter, which means that all the levels and most of the levels in arena, like linear levels or arena-based levels in Uncharted 2 or 3 are like the middle is pretty open, and then things around the sides or throughout like the middle of the level there's plenty of waist-high cover and things. Like, there's cover that you can take that will protect you from the bullets, that you can see, like, the entire map, and there's nothing obstructing your view of where all the enemy positions are. That's, like, the whole fucking point of a third-person shooter. But in Uncharted 4, because they structured the levels in, like, trying to push forward this garbage stealth that they clearly didn't design very well, there's tons of tall grass where there should be waist-high cover. Tall grass doesn't do anything in open combat. It actually just makes it hard for you to see what the fuck is happening, because if you aim, tall grass will be in the way of your camera, but it doesn't affect or impact the enemy's ability to shoot you from miles away whatsoever. So yeah, it's like, that sucks. And there's just no waist-high cover anywhere. There's nothing to take cover, and the only place that you can actually protect yourself from any gunfire is in like I said, in the structures in the middle of the map. And because of that, you have to like go inside of like a big tower, or like enter like a castle or things with rooms and walls, and you will only be able to look out in one direction or not at all. And you just like, I forget what button I'm supposed to press here. Okay. You won't be able to fucking see anything. Like, and enemies are super mobile on Uncharted 4, which means that like any position. You have to go into the middle of the map to find any cover because the levels are designed like shit, and only have cover in the middles of the levels. And then, oh god, it's so bad. I'll turn on subtitles, but where's subtitles? Options. Uncharted has like subtitles like as the first. There we go.
I will meet you there. Hurry!
So yeah, the only place that there's any cover in is in the middle of the areas that you're fighting in.
Almost there.
In a lot of the cases, and they're like all the shooting positions are awkward. Anywhere you can actually take cover, you won't be able to see, let alone shoot at like all the other positions on the map. You won't be able to keep track of all the enemies because they'll be just like, you can only see like 20% of the area at a time, and all the other enemies will constantly be just moving around, like getting behind you and things. And it's not like, it's no longer a testament of like your skill and ability to manage all the enemies, manage like what decisions you have to make. Like if there's a big enemy that'll take a lot of bullets bearing down on you slowly, and a bunch of small enemies really far away that like take turns like popping out of cover and shooting at you, you can see all those just fine. You can see everything that you need to see and make decisions on based on in Uncharted 2 and 3 levels. But in Uncharted 4, you can't see what's going on. Like, whether you win or lose is not based on the intelligence of your decisions, based on the information that you can see and your ability to shoot the enemies that you see. It's based on luck and bullshit, and whether or not you happen to run into an enemy that you had no way of knowing was there or not. So yeah, because the level design is fucking terrible in Uncharted 4, I was really, really worried that that would carry over into Last of Us 2, since I don't really know who works on what at Naughty Dog. But I was worried that, like, I don't know if the same people, like I said, that work on Uncharted would be working on Last of Us 2 or directing it. I still haven't bothered to go look that up. I should probably do that. But yeah, because Uncharted 4's level design was so much worse than Uncharted 3's, then I was like, oh god, that doesn't spell good things for Last of Us 2. Which is super disappointing, because this game is fucking awesome. This game has great gameplay. Like, there's a few instances in which there's, like, clunky shenanigans, and the levels are, like, a little unfair, because they force you to, like, get found at certain points, but... yeah, the main thing... oh god, I don't remember what the sprint button was in this game. Was it? Oh god. Yeah, this version of the game has different buttons than the game had when it launched. I'll be able to change those, but since I don't remember the buttons well enough anyways, it probably won't matter.
So much for the easy route. Patch yourself up, all right?
So yeah, anyways, like, I've been spending all this time talking about Uncharted when I'm supposed to be talking about this. This is a really good survival, like, pack rat survival horror action game.
We're gonna have to go around the
It's a really good cover-based shooter as well. It's less of a shooter and more of a stealth game. And its stealth is like a billion times better than Uncharted 4's. Because Uncharted 4's stealth suffers from exactly the same thing that its action suffers from, in that you don't have enough information to make decisions because you can't see the positions of all the enemies or anything because there's too much shit in the way of your vision, which means that you never know, like, if moving from one point to another, you're going to get seen by some enemy that, like, is across the map or you had no way of knowing was there or is up on another floor. So yeah, vertical levels often spell really bad are often really, really bad for, like, being able to see what's happening or get good sight lines and angles for cover-based shooting.
What do you make of that?
And it seemed like some of the stuff that they were showing in the Uncharted 2, not the Uncharted 2, the Last of Us 2 gameplay trailer at E3 looked to be a bit more vertical. A lot of these levels are very just flat plains, like you just fight on flat ground for the most part. Occasionally going upstairs in buildings, but the levels are usually intelligently constructed, and, like, you won't get fucked over at any points for, like, going up a floor and getting seen by an enemy that you couldn't have possibly known was there because of changing floors. So yeah, this game's really good. especially its level design.
Y'all take it easy.
I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm gonna change that. What the fuck? Can I not? There we go. There we go. Much better.
Backpacks are still here from last time.
Yeah, one of the other things I saw in the trailer was that oh god, I better make sure I don't accidentally press buttons and waste ammo. But one of the other things I saw in the trailer was that you need to change the brightness settings. Was that yeah, that shit, like the icons and stuff didn't appear to be there. It might have been like settings that they intentionally changed for the purpose of the demo, but it seemed like they were trying, but like Ellie had to physically remove an arrow from a body in order to get it. Which I like that. I like having to I like having to actually like put those, like making more strategic decisions. Like picking up an item is not like a strategic decision in this game. You don't have to think about, do I have enough time to pick this up? So adding that as an element to the gameplay would probably be pretty cool. Just like their idea of like adding more systems and subsystems, like adding more things to think about and calculate for your you know, figuring out how to beat all the enemies using the resources you have, using as few resources as possible. That's all. That all seems to be what they're going for, which is the right decision. I saw some people bitching that like the trailer was like completely scripted or whatever. Well, like obviously the start and finish were obviously scripted because they transition into cutscenes that only work for the trailer. But there's other elements, like I saw people saying that like when she whips the bottle at an enemy, then the enemy gets stunned, then she grabs the enemy, turns around, and then the enemy gets shot with an arrow. And people saying that part's scripted. Like that's the thing that pisses me off about that is that like that's not even new. That's how this fucking game already works. If you stun an enemies don't shoot at random in this game. In The Last of Us, enemies determining whether or not they shoot you is based on like a calculation. Like they don't just randomly spray bullets and then some of them might happen to hit you like based on their trajectories or whatever. All right. Yeah, bullets don't just randomly hit you just based on how they happen to fly or anything like that in this game. Like, whether or not one single shot hits you is like an actual calculation based on a number of variables that you have complete control over. Like, you know damn well, like, whether or not you're about to get, you will get shot for doing a thing. Like, certain transitional animations, like transitioning into crouching behind like a waist-high cover or anything like that, that will automatically trigger like, and you'll see a bullet clang off of the waist-high cover that you're then ducking behind. That is an indication that like it calculated, and based on the action that you did, the bullet did not hit you. When you actually get hit by a shot in this game, you reel backwards. It is a dedicated event that happens. It doesn't just randomly occur. So when you knock it, like stun an enemy and then grab them and turn them around and put them into like a position in which you're holding them hostage, if the enemy's already too aggro, they'll continue to shoot at you, and the exact same fucking thing will happen that they showed off in the trailer. The only difference is that in this game, the enemies don't have bows and arrows. But other than that, like what they showed off in the trailer with Ellie grabbing the person and then her like that person getting shot by the arrow and then falling to the ground, that's how this game already works. That just means that like it calculated that enemy would get shot, and then that goes into an event of that enemy getting shot. That's just how the game works. That's not scripted at all. Now obviously like I've played this game a lot. I've beaten this on like the hardest difficulty and survivor difficulty multiple times. I really like this game. most Naughty Dog games, like before Uncharted 4 came out, I said that Naughty Dog games were like always consistently high quality and amazing to play on the hardest difficulty because they actually really intelligently structure their gameplay and game design. So that, and you can always tell if a game is really well designed or not by playing it on the hardest difficulty because you have to absolutely master the mechanics of the game. Well, I mean, it depends. Like, there's some games, like in Yakuza 0, you don't have to master shit all to be able to beat the game on the hardest difficulty. But, like, yeah, games like this, a lot of action games and shooters, you can tell if they're really well designed or not by playing them on the hardest difficulty. That forces you to absolutely optimize, like, your understanding of the game playing. And then that means that, like, if you've beaten it on the hardest difficulty, especially if you've done it multiple times, then you really know, like, the depth of the strategy that's at play and what it requires. Or then you realize that, like, the game's really unfair and it's not very well designed because whether you win or lose is based on factors that are outside of your control. So you can use that to often determine whether or not a game is really good or really bad because the hardest difficulty always forces you to play the game and understand its mechanics at the absolute furthest level. So a lot of people who haven't played this game that many times probably wouldn't know or remember that those sorts of events just happen in actual gameplay and aren't scripted for fucking trailers. I do appreciate, though, that in the trailer they didn't ever use listen mode. I like that. I don't know if listen mode is totally gone. The interviewer didn't even bother to ask. But yeah, in case you didn't know, when you play this game on Survivor or Grounded, there's no listen mode. You don't have listen mode because you don't need it. Like, listen mode is fine and all. Like, it's a fine mechanic to have, and I'm not saying it's bad or anything like that. But
Hey, little man.
like, the levels are already well designed enough that you don't need a cheat in order to tell where enemies are. Like, you can maneuver around the areas because these levels, unlike Uncharted 4's, are actually really well designed, and you can tell where all the enemies are. You can get all the information you need, and then you can act on that without needing to rely on listen mode, and that's why you don't get access to listen mode in Survivor or Grounded. Whereas, like the only way Uncharted 4 would have even possibly been good is if you had like a listen mode with a mile radius.
Not now. You hear me?
Okay.
There.
Oh my god. What the the shadow step. Now, like, the game has, like, a lot of attention to detail and realism put into it and whatever, but, like, it's so amusing to walk into this room and be like, look at all this super obvious waist-high cover, like, in the positionings of an arena.
Fuck around and leave now.
I'm not going anywhere without Robert.
Bitch, I will bash your skull unless you turn around and get your dumb ass out of here.
Fuck this.
Take cover!
Alright, let's remember the controls.
I'll cover you. Get the angle on them.
See? And then they miss, and then you get to move, and then there was physically no way that I could have gotten shot while doing that. Alright, what did I set my shooting controls to? Punch lasers. Alright, yep. So, because of that, this game is awesome because you can control once you get used to it and know all the variables, like exactly how you can move around the area without having any risk of taking damage, and you can really, like, optimize your fights without having to spend any of your precious ammo.
Not going through here.
I do appreciate on Grounded, though, that it forces you to turn off all of your UI. Like, you can't see how much ammo you have left in your magazine. You can't see your reticle. I think you can turn that back on, though. I think you can turn the reticle back on. But, yeah, you can't see a lot of those other variables. I don't remember how much faster you move while standing than you do while crouching. Okay, I don't remember these levels that much. There's one guy there. Guy in there. Is there another one?
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street.
Yeah, it's still kind of in the tutorial, so it's not like you really have to... What the fuck? Oh, I completely forgot how the game controls. How do you reversal attacks? I totally don't remember at all. Yeah, I completely forgot that you don't just... I was thinking of Uncharted. Okay, yeah, it is triangle to reversal. My brain farted. I thought it was Uncharted, and then you just have to hit square. Oh, Bottle Sama. Yes. Oh, he's back.
What about Robert? Who's he holding up with tonight?
The legendary warrior. I need to turn off the flashlight. I forgot I had it on. One. Oh, the other guy went in there, I think. This guy's coming in. Where's the third guy? Okay, he's just coming out there. Alrighty, back turn. Done. There's a few levels where you can, like, monster closet guys, and it's a little broken, but, you know, for the most part, the game's pretty well balanced. So yeah, bottles are the shit in this game. They're not quite as good as... Well, it depends. Like, bricks can be good, but, it's mainly... Well, there's a few differences. For the most part, they act the same. They both act as, equally powerful noise-making devices. But, if you hit an enemy with, if you, like, melee an enemy with a bottle... It will not instantly kill him, but it will stun him and put him into a state where you can do a number of other things that can sometimes be more useful. Oh my fucking god, what? Yeah, I should probably pay more attention. Do I have to do anything here? Oh my god, what was happening to my movement? Oh my god. What? Remastered edition is clunkier than I remember. Okay, how do I, shoulder swap? No,
Going over this way.
I do not remember how to shoulder swap. Do I have to hit triangle or square in this instance? Oh, never mind.
Just be cool,
Alright, here we go. I played this, like, as sloppily as I possibly can, like, and I still haven't taken any damage. Because I know what movements, like, when enemies won't be able to hit me. Alright, that was pretty easy.
Let's be smart about it.
Lost our contacts in the north, contacts in the south. I don't know who's left out there to sell us stuff.
Let's see if I can grab this guy. Take him out really quick. Yeah, I won't be able to move him very far. I'll just take him out. Do I have any, I shouldn't risk it. I'll just back off for now. I'd rather pick up a brick than a bottle. Oh, wait. Oh, what is the shoulder swap button? I'm freaking out. I don't remember. Is it down? No. Is. Yeah, so the difference is bricks, like bottles, will stun a guy and put him into a stun state, which is very frequently useful. But bricks are capable of killing people. So you can hit someone 3 times with a brick and kill them outright. You can, like, for example, you can't kill a clicker with a bottle, but you can kill him with a brick. Okay, they're all migrating over there. Once, yeah, but with bottle, you can put them into a hostage state. With a brick, you can kill them, and if you've already stunned them, like with a single bullet or by whipping a bottle at someone, and you hit someone with a brick, you'll kill them in 1 hit, rather than 3. I don't remember if it'll break the brick in that situation, though. Ah, shit. Shit.
You want to do this the hard way.
Yep. Oh god, I'm forgetting all the controls. Yeah, I got the shiv, alright, it's fine.
Watch my back.
God, I'm playing sloppy. But whatever, I got this. Bottles and bricks are like your best resource in this game because you can only carry 1 with you and there's tons in every single level and you can use them to take out enemies really, really easily, so.
Where is this guy?
Okay, there we go. It's fine. No one's around. How many enemies do I still have left to kill in this area? Let's see. I have a bottle right now. So, like, for example, if you, like, put someone into a hostage state, and then you, like, in, like, straight-up open combat, then you run up, and you grab them, put them into a hostage state, then press melee and do, like, the knee to kill them, you're guaranteed to, like, finish that animation. That animation can't be interrupted, but the instant that you finish it, you're guaranteed to get shot by one of the other enemies, because it's already calculated that you've been punished for that action. And in the Last of Us 2 trailer that they showed off at E3... Oh god, that's why it happened, because I accidentally clicked my light on trying to find the right button. Crap. I need to remember the buttons so I don't accidentally fuck myself over anymore. But, yeah. Ellie, at one point, she kills the enemy that had the bow and the quiver, and she drops all of her arrows. And then Ellie, like, picks up the arrows. and right when she's right next to the sledgehammer guy, and she has to spin, because it's an animation in Last of Us 2 rather than in this, where it's just like you press a button and Joel, like, his hand vaguely moves and instantly you get the item, and there's no commitment. Ellie had to, like, pick the item up, and she completed the animation, but the instant that she stopped, that she finished the animation, then she got hit by the sledgehammer guy. So that seemed like the same situation where you're committing to an action, and you will complete the action, but then you're guaranteed to get hurt and punished afterwards. And you've made that decision that you want to spend that time to pick up that weapon. So now you can't just run and, like, grab ammo and things in actual stages if you're in open combat in Last of Us 2, because you have to make a decision on whether or not you want to spend the time to pick up some ammo. Ugh.
Cover me! I'm moving up! Oh, bitch! Get your hands off him!
Alright. Done deal. No damage taken. Oh, this game is so fun to play.
You just want to talk, Robert.
Like, when you're just going through, like, granted, a lot of, like, the actual technical mechanics, like, exactly how bricks and bottles work and things like that, and what you can do with them all. Like, for example, like, I whipped a brick, like, a bottle at that guy, because I know that it like, he's in a stun state where he can't damage me or do anything, and he's guaranteed to instantly get killed as soon as I swing the bat at this melee weapon at him. So yeah, that's the other thing, is that, like, clickers, like, you can kill a clicker with a brick if you time it correctly, but if you whip either a brick or a bottle at a clicker and then run and then hit them with a melee weapon, not a regular melee but a melee weapon, you will kill them with only one hit of the melee weapon, whereas usually, like, you would need 3 hits of a melee weapon. Oh, I totally forgot that they have those things. You can fail, like small, like, I all I had to do was jump through there. So yeah, bricks and bottles are all over the place, so, like they're the best weapons. Like, hitting an enemy with a brick or a bottle just makes it so that you don't have to spend as many resources killing them. Like, that's outright how it works.
Through here. I know a way.
So yeah, when I grabbed that guy after, like, I was pincered and I had to do something, I threw a brick at the guy, then grabbed him. I wasn't out of cover long enough that I could have possibly been shot, so there was no risk to doing that. And yeah, doing so I was able to get into the hostage state, and therefore I couldn't get shot by the other guy. And then I waited for Tess to shoot that guy and put him into a stun state so that I could kill the guy I was holding without any risk of getting shot, and then hide behind the cover. And yeah, I really love the strategy of this game. So.
Is that your people? What's left of them?
So yeah, in early game, you have all these easy sections where you can beat them spending literally no resources at all and just, like, stock up on the ammo that you're going to be using later. Like, you'll never be able to kill a clicker without spending some... You can kill a clicker without spending any resources if you have both a brick and, like, if you have either a brick and a bottle in the area or 2 bricks. You need a brick to kill it, but the only way to spend non-renewable resources is, like, whipping a brick or a bottle at a clicker, put it into a stun state where it can't hurt you, and then running up and grabbing another brick really quickly and then hitting it with the brick to kill it. That's the only way you can kill a clicker without spending any bullets or using at least 1 hit of a melee weapon. Or anything else.
We need to get them.
More tutorial stuff, guaranteed kills.
Good. Stay quiet. Good to have you around.
I don't remember if the enemies, like, investigate this half of the map until they've been triggered and are aware that we're around in this particular level. Let me see. Oh, fuck off. Yeah, that's one thing I hope they change. Companion AI. A lot of people bitched about that, like the companion AI in this game when this game came out, and they are not wrong to do so. It's pretty jarring. Let me quickly look around, see if anyone will see me for hitting that enemy. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and I think there's another guy over there. Going up and down the stairs, I'm pretty sure. Alright, I think I'm guaranteed to get this guy. That guy will go down the stairs eventually, and then, also have to deal with these guys. Where's another brick or a bottle in this environment? There's one right there. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Okay. I got the optimal setting on this one. This is super easy encounter. And then I can just monster claws at the last guy.
One of mine.
Shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable.
I don't know about Ellie's new design. Ellie's older design. I like this design better.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot at this.
Kind of shocked that they they didn't. I really thought obviously they were gonna do The Last of Us 2, but I really thought that they would have new protagonists, have new characters. I didn't see like the problem. Like a lot of people say that it's weird to have a sequel with the same characters because of the nature of how the game ended in the first place. And it's not like an action game where you can continue to have the same main character like Nathan Drake just going on new dumb adventures. But yeah, it's not like those games. Like this game is just about Joel. Like the story is just about Joel. Like it's about Joel's like the loss of his own daughter and his own family and trying to replicate something. A question of like placing value on things, and like putting more value on things that are important to yourself than things that are important to other people. Like I can see, like the game isn't really about Ellie, so I can see them like doing the second game and having like a different perspective taken from like Ellie's standpoint and write a new story based on that. So I think that seems to be what they're doing. But I thought it would be weird if they had like a second story where he just plays Joel the whole game. Like, so like if you want an example, like it doesn't really matter in this area, but if you want an example for like why linear based levels are bad for stealth games, like look at this area. Like this, trying to like keep track of enemies on a completely different level in terms of verticality from where you are and what their sight lines would be based on your understanding of the game sucks. Like it just sucks. Cause like if I walked in there, I would have no way of knowing if there was an enemy right there that would see me as soon as I walk out. There's just no way. And that's the problem with like adding a lot of verticality to like stealth-based games. So, like, that's one of the big problems with Uncharted 4, and that's why some of the verticality, like when Ellie's going through the parking garage in the trailer of Last of Us 2, it slightly worries me, but for the most part, it doesn't seem like the level design is really sharing much inspiration. Other than the tall grass, I saw no influences of, like, the dog shit level design from Uncharted 4. But the reason why I would worry about that is because, like, not a lot of people really have a good sense of level design or play those games on the hardest difficulties anyways. and a lot of people like stealth mechanics even when they're poorly designed. So I don't see like a lot of people complaining about the level design in Uncharted 4 as much as they should, even though the level design fucking sucks. So I wouldn't think that they would like have learned their lesson, and they might even like continue to put that similar like terrible level design into other games as well. But then again, like Uncharted 4 went through like some hellish development problems and changes, staff changes, stuff like that, so
Another patrol. Everybody get down.
maybe it was just a problem with that game in particular. I mean, I can't imagine that both Uncharted 2 and 3 just happened to get lucky throughout like all of their games and having fantastic level design.
Let's go around.
Have a look.
It's too many, Tess.
See if we can.
Am I good? I think I'm good.
Nice and quiet.
This fucker isn't moving. He's weirding me out. And the other guy, I don't know where he went. He's staring straight at this doorway, like. I'll whip out my bottle so it moves him to another different position, then take my brick with me.
You hear that? Stay alert.
I don't see anyone. This seems fine. Fuck. Oh, god damn it. Alright, whatever. I took a little bit of damage, but I'm fine. See, this is a part where you're guaranteed to take damage no matter what. So, like, if you've already taken damage from the previous sections, it doesn't matter. Like, it's physically impossible to die there unless you don't do the QTE. So, if you had, like, 0 health left, just don't even heal and just wait for that scene, because that automatically happens, and then she'll give you a healing item anyways. So I'm going to try and demonstrate. I don't have to do this, but I'm going to try and demonstrate how you can kill one of these guys with just, like, the resources that are around, like bricks and bottles. Gotta find, I'll wait for this fucking asshole to get over here. Easy. I'm trying to remember the exact damage output of all the different weapons and how many shots it takes at hitting different body parts to take enemies down. I mean, both the revolver and the regular weapon are still pretty good, so.
I'll go check it out. Stay.
Fuck. I don't know what happened. I should honestly restart this encounter, but whatever. Yep. See, the problem is, like, the stealthing against the infected is actually just, like, shittier and clunkier than stealthing against humans. Because, like, the infected won't really investigate things like if they just happen to glance at you, it's more likely that they'll just outright see you, and then you'll be forced to like deal with like all the enemies in the area will instantly know where you are. Whereas like humans will more like, huh? What was that noise? If they happen to catch a glance of you or something. There's two little bastards. That guy just went down the hallway. Okay, he's fine. Oh, fuck you. What? Why? Joel, why did you... I don't understand that one. Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. That one just seems weird. Alright, well this area has like a unique system where like enemies are forced to funnel up here. So you can like guarantee kills on enemies if you continue to use like hits of your attack and then go back and then collect like a brick or a bottle. There's another bottle there. Alright. So I can use that. Where'd he go? Come on. Well, like, even if I re-engage stealth, the only enemy remaining is a clicker, and I can't stealth kill a clicker. So, I still, like, it doesn't matter. I'll still kill him the same way regardless. Alright. That was fine. Still didn't spend any resources because I got a new stick here. So, that went fine. No resources spent.
Impressed, Joel.
Yeah, I'm super impressive.
Just get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I'm playing on Survivor. Like, you won't even give me fucking input prompts for reverseling punches. Why would I not know how to deal with clicker stealth? Oh, another bottle. Okay, 2 bottles here. How many clickers are there in this room? If there's 4 or less, then like I can take them all out with my stick. There's other enemies besides clickers. I forgot. Ugh. I didn't remember whether or not interacting with movement things caused you to. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh, nope, I'm not somehow. Where's another bottle? There's 2 back here, but this is a dead end. Come on. I didn't want to... Okay, that one's still around somehow. I'm gonna get hit. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh! I survived the hit. He didn't put me into a lockdown state. Nope. I ran out of hits. I didn't notice, but I did run out of hits. Oh, come on. God, there's a lot of enemies in here. Okay. Fine, if you're literally, like, forcing me to fucking... Okay. He was walking in my direction, there was nothing I could do. Fuck you, go kill yourself, fuck off, that's bullshit, fuck you. I'd like to, there's no way to, in order to stealth them, I'd have to use a shiv, but I don't want to waste a shiv on just, like, an enemy that I could be using to open doors. So long as I really know, like, okay, there's all the enemies in the area, I should be able to take them all out if I am aware of all the positions of the bricks and bottles. If there's only 4 enemies, then it shouldn't be a problem. And if you, oh fuck. Yeah, they came to the noise, but they don't know where I am. Yeah, if you don't let them stagger for long enough, then you just get the regular melee hit instead of the swing that gets the instant kill. Alright, let me find a brick so that I can kill another one. Oh, okay, I re-stealth, so whatever. Yeah, I don't have to kill them, and they never drop anything anyways, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's fucking stupid. Okay, yeah. Stealthing against the infected is, like, pretty shitty. Most of the sections that are like, not good in this game are usually involve trying to stealth against the infected, because it sucks. Like, it's just so vague and unclear as to when enemies can see you, or... Alright, are they near? Because, like, this is where the bricks are. This is where the kill zone is. Like... Yep, no benefit to killing them. I'll just fucking leave. Go. Joel. Oh my god. Joel. Joel. Stop having seizures. Just get on the ladder.
Holy shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move.
You guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out. Which way we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction. Get up over the stuff. Let's see what we can find.
What do I upgrade? Well, it's funny because I've literally not shot a single bullet yet. Well, I mean, I have, but I've reloaded. So, yeah. The holsters are really useful, but I don't need it. So, I'll probably upgrade, yeah, I think I'll save my shit and then upgrade. Yeah, get the weapon holsters later. Because it's like, you can't upgrade damage, so it doesn't really matter that much. Bullets are kind of weird in this game. It's like a few like, having a brick or a bottle and then, like, a few hits of a melee weapon is, like, priceless. It's super useful. Because that's, like 3 kills in an area that's ripe with a lot of bricks and bottles. But, bullets are sort of different, because they have to, even if you, like, stun an enemy or anything, you still have to hit them in the head to kill them with one shot, and it's still, like, hard to do if you're not, there's situations where you can set up, like, easy shots, like you can, in stealth, you can set up really easy headshots, and you can kill people with one bullet. When you put them into a hostage situation, enemies will try to dodge, but after they dodge, after they, like, predict your bullet and then fail, sort of like doing, like, a smash attack, like a final smash in Smash Bros, where, like, you can do a final smash that allows you to aim anywhere on screen, like aim at a person, wait for him to dodge, and then hit him after he dodges. You can do that when you have a hostage in this game. And you can get headshots really easily in those situations. But other than that, you just sort of deal damage, and it's sort of separate from the stun game that you can do with bricks and bottles or anything else. Fire rate doesn't matter that much. Reload speed doesn't matter that much, unless only in very specific combats does this stuff matter. 'Cause, like, your reloading is not interrupted by your running around, so long as you, like, are in an area where you can circumvent, like, the infected, you don't need to worry about reload speed. If you're fighting enemies, you usually don't need to worry about enemies pressing onto your position so long as you have waist-high cover. So, you know, that's fine. Clip capacity, all this stuff you don't give a shit about, so, like, no upgrading anything. Actually, is that a clicker or a regular? No, it's a clicker. Alright.
Tess.
Yeah, this room in particular is really stupid because if you, as far as I remember at least, if you, like, open up that locked door, then all the enemies start to, like, circumvent into this room, and there's only one exit. So I gotta grab my shit quickly and then Blah, 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 blah. Alright. Ammo. Yes. Gun bullets. Bullets that shoot guns. Alright, where's, Alright. Hopefully someone actually comes into this room, because then I can circumvent them using this, and they just go. I don't need to fucking craft. Stop telling me how to craft. I know how to play the game. Yes, that's right. Come over here. Oh my fucking god, how did you notice me? You're blind! You can't see! How did you... Yeah, clickers, like, stealth against the infected is the most inconsistent, nonsensical fucking garbage. Like, it's not great. Go, like, okay, Joel. Oh, fuck off. Let's go, you fucking assholes. Yeah, no. Okay, at least he didn't fucking hit me. Yeah, the infected are, like, super inconsistent as to, like, why, when, and why they can tell where you are when you're stealthing. Like, the humans make sense and are consistent, and I can tell exactly when they're gonna fucking see me. Unless it's, like, someone I'm not aware of. I need to turn up the brightness, it's really hard to see. Yeah, doing this fight is like a lot easier if I got oh god, moving in the wrong direction. Fuck you. Fuck this. Shit. Oh, whatever.
Get the fuck off of me!
Yeah, your melee automatically had me hitting the wrong enemy, and I physically couldn't do anything to save the fucking person that was actually in distress. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off. I really need to turn up the brightness. I can't fucking see shit. Like... did I take damage there? Did I fucking take damage there? Okay, the other guy's still stunned. No, he's not. I took damage. That's bullshit. Oh my fucking god, die. I didn't want to... Oh, I still have my brick. I was about to say I didn't want to waste it. Oh, no, I don't. Fuck off. I forgot that icon still remains. Up to the last one you were holding. Alright, fine, whatever. I took a few hits, but it's fine. What the fuck?
Keep your head down.
Oh, shut up. I was fucking in cover. Like,
You hurt him and I will shoot you dead.
alright, let me line myself up. Alright, better.
Son of a bitch! God damn it, where are you? Where are you, god damn it?
Alright, it's fine.
Fuck is he?
Alright. Now, I just finished that, but I want to retry it again, because I want to stealth it as well. Like, I like doing the actual open combat, because there's still, like, mechanics to it that are really fun, but it's better if you do it all just in stealth. Alright, so this one guy should be in that hallway right now. That guy will never leave the back post because it prevents you from just leaving the area without killing anything. Okay, the other guy's left. As long as I keep in the middle, there's no way the other guy at the far end can see me. Let me move as far back as possible before I... Okay. You can't see me from this far away. So I forget if he, like, starts moving around on his own. Yeah, he does. Once you kill everyone else. Because you... Otherwise it wouldn't be, like... But it's like a joke to take out a single enemy, so. It's a hell of a knee that he will, like, that literally just killed him. Just kneeing him once in the face. I mean, you can hit guys pretty hard, but still, like, the fact that he's not even doing it with a weapon. Alright, 3 enemies down there. 4. They start fucking moving. Yeah. This area is a little difficult. Especially this initial part right here. Because there's 2 enemies that sort of show up at, like, similar times. Let me see if I can take this guy out in this room. Fuck you. Shit. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get... Oh, wait, no, because that... Yeah, okay.
Dead asshole.
Whatever. Might as well heal. Literally, like, the first time I played through this game on Survivor difficulty, I always restarted as soon as I took any damage, and therefore, like, every single time I completed a mission, like, a section of a level, it was after having done it flawlessly and taking no damage. What the fuck? That's not fair. I literally had him in the grab state. Alright, well, that's fucking I kind of feel like restarting that one. That's annoying. So yeah, I would literally always restart as soon as I took any damage whatsoever, and so I like ended the game with like 3 med. I had never used a single med kit, and I never spent a single pill, because you can save your pills for when you're low on health, and then get a health upgrade with the pills, and that will restore your full health bar. So yeah, I had like just like 300 pills and whatever, having never spent anything because I never took damage.
Oh man.
Man down.
Oh, I completely forgot there was another guy.
Stay down. I don't know how many more there are.
Fuck.
Wait, who saw me? Because it wasn't this guy. I'm killing this guy. Alright, I guess it's fine. But I might have moved around the enemies in a way that I'm not...
I'm going this way. You go check down the hall.
What? Is this guy just ungrabbable? Like, how have I canceled my grab animation, like, multiple times? Fuck you.
I'm going over this way. You guys, check over there.
Monster closet! Okay, at least I was able to grab this guy. I wouldn't mind if they removed your ability to do that with, like, large pieces of cover, because that's a little unfair. But, yeah.
Joel, there's the exit.
I see it.
I'm fine. It's fine. Alright. No problem.
Search the area. Two ways out of this. Find them, get the hell out of here before he... Holy shit! Cover me! I'm moving up!
I accidentally hit the fucking light button. God damn it.
I'll search that. Check over there.
God.
There we go. I forgot we get a good, better melee weapon here. Ellie, get out of the way. Ellie, get out of the way. Oh.
Get off me! Get this asshole off! Where's it gone?
There we go. And I got my bottle back, and I killed them without spending anything. It's a good feeling every time. That thing literally just exists to waste your ammo. Like, you can practice doing the bow or whatever, but no. Shit. Ah, shit. I wasted bullets there. I have so much ammo, I've maxed out my bullets.
See,
Is there another bottle around here? Whatever. Oh, there we go.
Just stay close.
Fuck. I hate wasting ammo. I've wasted like 10 bullets because I've never spent up a shot because I've never had to. Yeah, that's one of the other issues that I have. It's not even an issue. Like, it's fine to max out the ammo, especially have the max ammo that you carry for any particular weapon be pretty low. But, like, oh, it's such a bad feeling to, like, 8 fucking bullets, and I just gotta move on. And the reason why it gives you so much ammo is to hide the fact that you have infinite ammo during this section.
What just happened?
Wonder if there's some aiming settings that I can change to make it better, because like there's a lot of resistance when you start moving the cursor that stops it from being able to hit their heads accurately.
Just pin to the rope! Ellie! How's it looking?
Fuck!
Hey, time, Ellie.
Hold on.
You alright?
Yeah.
Come on, you can do it.
Here's some ammo.
Thanks. God damn it.
Oh, what? That's some bullshit.
Ellie,
Fuck that.
Help me out.
Ah, fuck off. How did I not hit his head?
hurry, we're getting closer.
Oh, shut up. There we go. Another headshot. There's more. Oh, no, they're not. Yeah, I thought it ended at the second clicker. Time to lazily mash. How little energy can I put into my mashing? Alright.
Get off your ass on you. Which way? Run, Ellie. Damn. Where's that goddamn key? Still, come on!
Shit. Oh, fuck off. I was like, are there any brick bottles around? Bill can actually... Oh, fuck off. Yeah, Joel, fucking move. Okay, fuck this. Yeah, Bill can actually legit, like, kill clickers on his own. Like, he's easily the most powerful of the, assistant characters you can get in the game. Yeah, I might as well just wait for him to fucking kill the clicker. Like you can watch. He's totally just he can do it all on his own. Eventually.
Go, go!
Over here!
Oh. They got tired of waiting for me, I guess.
God damn it, they're coming over!
Alright, here we go. This room's actually, pretty easy to beat. Okay, there's a few bottles here. I remember this room being pretty easy to beat, just because a lot of the levels in this area are pretty easy, just because Bill's, like, fucking super OD. But,
Okay, don't be a dick.
Their tires are rotted and their batteries are dead.
Are you done?
Can't even begin to think what the inside of the engine.
oh shit, I need to pick one up before this fight starts. I'll pick up a non-lethal one first.
Lock and load.
I don't want to waste any of my instant kills on like, oh fuck, I might have to. Fuck. Let's go over the top. Shit. Yes. Escape. I want to kill a clicker with my melee.
Stay on my ass!
Excuse me, what the fuck? Okay, that's, I think it tried to, I think it was doing the melee with my bottle, because I had my bottle equipped, and that's why it didn't do the melee. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Alright, well, that was my bad. My mistake. Go, 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 you fuck. Get the fuck off me. Move your ass, Joel.
Ellie, get away from him!
Ellie, get out of the... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Avoid taking more hits. Hut, 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 hut. Oh, God, there's so many bottles. Oh, it's Christmas. It's bottle Christmas. Did you know? Okay. I don't even need to spend resources to kill the last guy. Like, I can just... Like, Bill could do it, but I'll just fucking do it with, Where did my brick go? I'll wait for one of my allies to stun him and then... There we go.
All right.
Shotgun. Woo! Oh, this is one of the best shotguns. This is so good. Oh, this gun is so good in this game.
Away from the toy box. This is a nail bomb. You gotta be really careful.
Nail
This thing
bombs are
blows.
such bullshit in this game. There's like he just shoved a bunch of shit into a can. Like there's no justification. How are they landmines? How do they know when enemies are nearby them? What technology was within this fucking monstrosity? Like,
Well, every few weeks this military caravan rides through town. I assume they're out looking.
alright, I have so many weapon upgrade parts. Okay, what do I... Power eventually comes a hunting rifle. You need, like, it's pretty... I forget exactly where all the tool... I mean, I'm sure I'll remember, like, where in the levels the tools are, but I don't remember, like, how far into the game you have to be to get tool level 4. You can upgrade the power on that. Hunting rifle. I'm trying to remember what was actually good. The shorty, the hand shotgun. That one is super good, and like increasing its packedness. Not range, but yeah, I don't think it's with the shotgun. But yeah, upgrading the reload speed and stuff on the shotgun is your emergency tool, so like upgrading the reload speed, fire rate, clip capacity, that sort of stuff is actually useful for the shotgun. It's a lot less useful for your handguns. Especially like early game, you don't really need to rely on handguns. Or like cuz you can just win most fights with just bricks and melee weapons. Let's see, bow. It's not really an emergency tool anyways. It's like a weird stealth tool. So, yeah, no. Alright, excellent. Let's see. Oh god, it didn't hit as big of a radius as I would have liked. Oh no! Come on, fuck you. I tried to melee with my fucking brick, not my weapon. Oh, that sucks. Well, I wasted a Molotov. Now, I mean, I killed one with a Molotov, so that's fine. Only one? God, that sucks. Molotovs are great. They're literally stealth weapons in this game. Because they don't actually... When you throw things, it doesn't give away your position to anyone. Because, like, why would it? But, it's pretty common in a lot of games that have stealth where if you throw an explosive or anything, like, enemies automatically know where you are, even though it doesn't make sense. But not the case in this game. So, yeah, Molotovs are literally stealth weapons in this game. Because, if enemies, especially, like, infected, know where you are, then they'll just beeline for your location. But, if they hear noise, you can, and you're in stealth, you can just throw a Molotov, and then, like, you'll hit one, then they'll all sort of congregate on, like, the position. And then all, like, burn themselves. Okay, literally everything I just explained did not happen. Wow. Well, fuck me, I guess. That's super fucking weird. What the fuck happened? Come on. Let Bill kill you. Oh my god, Bill, get out of the fucking way. Okay. Done. Bill, you're so stupidly powerful. All I have to do is get you to lock down enemies, and then I can approach them as easily as I want and then kill them with, like, as few resources as possible. Do not get in my way. Okay, good. Alright, Bill. Another one. That's light knockdown. Wait. I'll wait for him to take a shot. Bill can literally just do this entire thing himself. Like, if he would stop running away. You're weak, Bill. You're a coward. Good, nice shot. I hit everything but the guy. There you go. There, and he's done. Sick. Why would you give an NPC, like, ally a shotgun? Like, you literally, with infinite ammo, and he has infinite health. Come on, Quickie. Bill, where'd you go? His melee is like super massive and interrupts anything like the clicker's flurry that they do.
Get back!
There we go. Somehow I got seen. Yeah. See, like, stealth against infected makes no sense at all. Like, I was stealthing, and then that guy didn't see me or hear me, no matter what I was doing. But then this guy who was facing the absolute opposite direction, like Joel just decided, either Joel just decided to do a loud kill on that enemy for no reason. You got this, Bill? Like... Nice shot. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Fuck stealth against these shitheads. Like, it's so bad. I don't want to get caught against a clicker. Fuck. Roll out. Fucking peace out. Okay. Quickly do a roll through the house. Okay. Bottle. All right. Oh God. I thought you were enemies. I was like, why isn't the prompt appearing? Okay, there's like, okay, 1, 2 bottles here. 1 brick there. Can I just leave this one to you, Bill? I don't feel like doing anything. All right. Have fun, Bill. I gotta fucking go grab a brick. There it is. Bill, do something. I need you to just keep one of them in hit stun for like half a second. Okay, it's fine. Now I need to find another bottle. Alright, I need to find another bottle so I can kill that. Right. Time to go grab this one over here. Oh, come over here, come over here. Oh, there's a brick right fucking here. Okay. Duns. Oh, yes, of course. This part. Yeah, this part's garbage. This part's one of the few, like... I don't really like the infected levels anywhere near as much as I like fighting the humans. Fighting the humans both in actual combat and in stealth is just way better. Like, there's way more systems. It's less clunky. A lot less clunky. Like, more details to keep in mind. A lot of fighting the infected just turns into, like, just running around, like, bumbling around, picking up bricks and bottles, like, not even taking the enemy seriously. But, this level, this particular part in particular is shitty. It's bad. Guys, you can totally stealth through this area, although it's not that designed. Like, you can totally stealth through half of this area, and then there's a very specific point where you pass through a bus, like over there, and then no matter what, you're forced to get seen. And then any enemy, like, if you would successfully stealth through this area without killing any of the enemies, like, it doesn't matter. You're forced to, like, you get seen as soon as you cross a certain threshold by an enemy that literally just spawns in front of you. And then every enemy that you haven't killed yet in this part also aggroes you. So, even though you are in stealth, you can't actually stealth this area. How did you fucking see me? I was behind waist-high cover. A human would not have seen me in that situation. Why do you make no sense? Why do you act completely inconsistent? Oh my god, stop juking. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Yeah. Fighting the infected sucks. And stealthing against the infected sucks. And the infected just kind of suck. Like, level 1 infected are the worst. Like, clickers are fine. Bloaters are actually act, like, very consistently. And, like, the other type is kind of weird, but whatever. Like, see, I just got seen that, like, right there for, like, seemingly no reason. Like, the enemy wasn't facing me. They don't have special ears, like... Okay, they've got it. Are there more than 3 enemies? Yeah, of course there are. I was worried that there might be more than 3. Keep moving. Oh god, there's one right next to me. Okay, I switched fucking to punches. Okay. Punch lasers. There we go. Alright. No need to spend any brick hits on him. Done. Alright. So that was pretty fine. I don't think there's many resources around this area. Maybe over here. But anyways, yeah, you have to kill all those enemies. If you don't, then after you pass, I'll point it out. But, right here. Done. Those enemies instantly spawn and see you. And then, any enemies that you haven't already killed in this area back here automatically aggro you. Any other bricks or bottles? I haven't seen any. Okay, 5. That's fine.
Follow me.
Especially when we have overpowered Bill with us. 1, 2, 3. Oh man, there might be 6. Hang on. God, there's no bricks or bottles fucking anywhere.
Get off.
It's not worth it. Bomb might be worth it. I'm not entirely sure how big the radius is. It's been a while since I played. Oh, fuck. Actually, I might be able to take you out without... Oh, this is a long animation. God damn it. Okay, I'm fine. Okay. No punch lasers. Just automatically get the kick. Instant kill. Alright, Bill. Stun lock one of them. Shit. Yep. No. Alright, as long as I force one of them to, like, have to climb this, then that forces them to do an animation, and then they won't be able to do anything before I hit them. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm totally safe, and then I can just, yep, done. No damage taken.
They must be holed up somewhere.
Sucks. A lot of the infected parts. There are some infected parts that don't suck, but a lot of them are not the best.
We'll sneak out the back.
So yeah, trying to stealth this area. Especially, I didn't come in here with a brick or a bottle. God damn it. I'll try out. Like, I'll see how decent, like, the bow is. I don't know if it can instant kill a clicker. I think it can instant kill a clicker, even on this difficulty, if you get a headshot. They're so hard to... Even when they're in idle animations, just standing still, they're waving their heads around like crazy. Oh god, it has a lot of travel time too. I didn't know it had that much travel time. Wow, the locker fucking opened when I shot it. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, just 2 arrows, and I'll take down a clicker. That's not bad. How many to take down a regular? Oh, just 1. That actually does good damage, then. Shoot. I pressed the wrong button to pull up my gun. Bill should take down the clicker, so I'm fine. Right now. Oh my god, Joel. Stop sliding. I go through the doorway. See if I can't use just any of these other generic ammos. There's some bottles in there that I could use. Punch lasers. Okay, no punch lasers. Okay, now punch lasers. Now that it'll waste more time, I finally get punch lasers. Wow, what the? Okay, I'm lucky I didn't get hit there. There's a brick here? Yeah, there is. Cool. Okay, Bill. Pull out your clicker that you've been... Yeah, Bill's so strong, like, compared to all the other people that you have, like, helping you at any point in time. His hit strings and stuff, like, distract enemies for so much time. And he does so much more damage than any of the other, like, allies he can get. There, like, he literally just killed that clicker all by himself. Don't get in my way. Okay. I have plenty of space to maneuver and not get trapped down. Getting hit by melee attacks out here. Oh my god! I thought Bill was slashing Ellie. Wrong one. Fuck. Alright, don't die. I'm going the long way around. Okay, any other bricks or boss? Oh my god, there is still one. Yeah, Brick Fighter Extreme is like... Bricks and bottles are a little bit too strong in this game, so... I wouldn't mind if they toned it a bit down, but, it is, like... It's more a problem with, like, the infected, rather than anything else. Like, it's not a problem with humans, because you can't just run around, like, in the open against humans. He should spawn with a few other enemies, right? Yeah, there they are. Oh god, I need to pay attention. Alright. See what we can't do with this. Okay, that's fine. Come over here, you're fast and he's slow, come on. I can melee you to death over here. I wonder, I think I tested this at some point, but I think that Bill can even kill the bloater all by himself. Alright, either kill one of them or stop distracting them, because like I can't kill the small one if you're keeping... Okay, thanks Ellie. I didn't have to get closer or throw my bottle. Alright. I'm worried about the bloater. Yeah, okay. That was a good call. Fuck. I got stuck on geometry. That's annoying. I wish I hadn't taken any damage, but it's fine. Any other bricks or bottles? I mean, it's not like a brick or bottle like does anything fighting against the bloater, but okay. Man, I should have gotten like the thing that makes it easier to aim. Fuck that. It's up to you. See, and like, that didn't hit any of his weak spots. Why? Because fuck me. Like, that's literally the reason. Because, like, the weak spots are just total nonsense. Okay, Bill just killed one. Hurry up. Excuse me? Excuse me, are you fucking kidding me?
Son of a bitch.
Down to the last one. Finish it off already.
Okay, that looks janky.
Take those things.
Hey, good job, kid.
Guys, from the other side, to your left.
Alright, here we go. Okay, do the kick. Yeah. Alright, move. Left tap. Okay, let's go. Bill, a little help. That one doesn't matter. Put him in stun lock. There we go. Duns. Any of the bricks, bottles of... not that I see.
Gotta go faster.
Look, if we just make it to the hill. Just get it over the edge.
Wait, complete the animation. Come on.
Hey, around that house to your right.
Okay, 3 enemies and a clicker. Oh god, don't get stuck on geometry. Come on. Are there any bricks around here? Like shit. Wait, what was that? Oh fuck. Sick. That was hilarious. Whatever. Okay, and there's a brick right there. That's fine. Okay, this one's pretty isolated. Okay, it's fine. I took some damage, but it's fine. That one took a little bit longer to kill than I wanted. In a minute. Quick kill. I probably didn't even need to bother with a quick kill on him. Alright. Back down to 2. All I need is Bill to stun lock the clicker and I can kill it. Okay, good.
Come on, we don't have much time. Back to pushing.
Alright, sick.
Really? Fuck my day up. You know that, Joel.
No more resources, huh?
All right, Ellie, get ready. Shut up.
Oh, wait. I can just leave.
Hear that sound, Bill?
Yeah, well, that means the infected hear it too. Let's get the fucking truck.
This encounter's pretty tough, but it's a fun one. I like this one. Time to lazily mash. Yawn.
Show you.
What a waste of brick.
What's wrong with these guys?
Catch your breath. We're leaving.
Watch out!
Stay down.
Alright, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't remember exactly how many there are in this encounter.
You ugly.
Sick.
Yeah, let's do this.
Ah. Okay, let me like traverse over here. Alright, now, melee guy, is he in the building by now, or is he still way over there? Okay, yeah, he's right there. And then gun guy is, okay, that's melee guy, where's gun guy? Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the? I completely forgot that enemies, like, spawned into this area. That sucks.
Fine, before we get away. You guys, go check over there.
Oh man.
Holy shit!
I'll leave that one there just because if I use up the remaining 2 hits of my melee weapon in this encounter, then I can pick that one up and carry it with me for the next encounter. Oh, crap. Any other enemies still left? Oh, yeah, there you are. Yeah, I figured there had to be 2 more at least.
Where the fuck are you?
Oh, shit!
Yes.
What do you think you're doing, huh? Let him
You
go!
know, just be cool, man. Take it easy, okay?
I got this.
Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, whatever. Thanks, Ellie. Alright, I think I've played for about enough. I'm not entirely sure how long my thing can even record for in the first place, so yeah. I've been playing for like 4 or 5 hours, so seems like a good place to stop. I might pick this back up again. If I just like if I feel like it, or if my account doesn't get back within the next couple of days.